Guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. If you have not subscribed to Sports Corner GH and today is your first time watching, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed to, thank you very much. In today's video, we are going to talk about some transfers. Now, the season is about to end and then business is going to commence as usual. Transfers for most clubs. Now, in this video, we are going to specifically look at Ghanaian players on the transfer market, and we are going to begin with Mohammed Kudus. We all know what the story is. So on the street, Mohammed Kudus wants to just leave Ajax. He wants to seek, competition somewhere else. He wants to experience football somewhere else. And Ajax has agreed to allow him go. Ajax has placed a 40 million euros on Kudus' head. So if you have that money, you can just pick up Kudus. Now, the teams that have come forward that they are interested in Kudus are Newcastle United, Arsenal, and then Manchester United. Now, from the the rumors we are hearing that Arsenal are front runners to sign Mohammed Kudus. In fact, they are serious about signing Mohammed Kudus, and we'll make sure to bring you every updates concerning Mohammed Kudus and then Arsenal, because I believe this partnership would be a great one for Mohammed Kudus. Arsenal has a very young squad. Arsenal wants to win trophies, so I believe Mohammed Kudus will slot into this team very quickly. It's just a matter of will he get playing time. And I just believe he might get playing time. If the chances given to him, he utilizes it. EPL that's not the place you come and be doing Matra Makwe. It doesn't work like that. He can go and ask the likes of Antoine Semenyo, Kamaldeen Sulemana, who came to the EPL before him, because EPL don't give you second chances. Once you are given a first chance to impress and you don't, it's down for you. You will be a bench warmer. And I don't want Mohammed Kudus to be termed a one-season player, or he should come to another team and then be a bench warmer, because I believe he should just go to a team where he would be a starter. So we'll make sure to follow up on Mohammed Kudus transfer, update. I don't believe these are the only teams interested in Mohammed Kudus. There are more teams, especially outside the EPL. We'll make sure to bring you all the updates concerning Mohammed Kudus. Now, another player that is in the transfer market, and the fresh update concerning this player is that Besiktas is interested in Daniel Amartey. Yes, Daniel Amartey is a versatile center-back who can also play as a DM, as a defensive midfielder. Now, next month, he would be a free agent. Leicester City are on the verge of relegation, and Daniel Amartey is attracting interest from a lot of clubs. AC Milan, Inter Milan, now Besiktas. Now Besiktas are offering Daniel Amartey 2.5 million euros per season. In fact, they are in contact with the player and his camp to make this move possible. They are currently the front runners to actually sign Daniel Amartey from Leicester City. So guys, I'll let you know all the updates concerning Daniel Amartey's transfer to Besiktas, because I also believe this is a very good move for Daniel Amartey. Now, their bench woman now being bonnet there. If you go to another team that's going to give you that, and even when the team is going to even play Champions League football next season, I mean, you should go to that team, and I believe our Ghanaian players deserve the best. I mean, it pains me when I see a Ghanaian player go to another team and the player is a bench warmer. And if the player is out of form, fine. But then if the player is is averagely good, or probably is still on form, and you bench the player, the way it vex me, especially if you be Ghanaian player. I know they like crash. So as for the transfers, these are the two latest and fresh details we have gotten for you. One on Mohammed Kudus and one on Daniel Amartey. We'll make sure to follow up on these two and make sure to bring you up-to-date info concerning their transfers. Because I believe that if they have to transfer to any other club, they should go to a club where they'll get some to play. Playing time is very important. I mean, if you are good and you are not getting playing time, nobody will hear from you. Nobody will know what you can do. You get me? It's the football, it's the platform that shows what you can do, and then you build your portfolio for there. Honestly, I just wish Mohammed Kudus could go to Dortmund or AC Milan or something to just, do skirmishes there and then show the world he's not a one-season player. You get me? But coming to the EPL, pressure be a bit easy. But that being said, so guys, also let's talk about Darko Gyabi. Darko Gyabi is one player that Ghana was looking to bring into the national team, but that didn't work. He's currently playing for England under-20 in the under-20 World Cup, doing so well. He used to play for Manchester City and he was transferred to Leeds United. he has not getting a lot of playing time. But what I'm trying to say is this player can play for the Black Stars, and I believe we need to talk to this player in the future. These are the kind of players we need, because the truth is one. Oh no, 3 Lions no senior team no and take it among bimbo. He won't get some to play. He's playing the junior team now, fine. But I believe that when we approach him, we sell him the Ghanaian, culture, the Ghanaian football, he will be able to come and play for us, the senior national team, the Black Stars. These players, they are born in England. They don't know much about Ghana. So we have to go there and go and sell them the whole project. I mean, he's playing for England. It's all nice and things. But I believe when the time is due where we have to go and talk to him, that time would also come. So I believe the GFA, Chris Hughton, and whoever is in charge of scouting should look at this boy. I mean, he's playing for the under-20s, but I believe we can still talk to him just for future collabs. You about my point. So last 2 weeks I did a video about Joseph Paintsil where he was nominated for the Ebony Shoe Awards in the Belgium Pro League. Now he missed out on the award. He wasn't able to win the award. That award is used to honor African players in the league, but Joseph Paintsil was not able to win the award. Aside that, Joseph Paintsil is having a fine season. He's doing well for his club. So I believe it's just a win-win situation for him this season. There are so many teams interested in Joseph Paintsil. Aston Villa, West Ham. I believe Joseph Paintsil's transfer is nearer than we think. It will just happen like this. Joseph Paintsil is having a fine season with Genk, and I believe, he's one player that I believe his transfer to the English Premier League is so close. So close. So we'll make sure to follow up on Joseph Paintsil. So guys, that's all we have for you for today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like for the algorithm so that others can see this video. Also subscribe to the channel and also turn on notification to be the first to get any news concerning the Black Stars and sporting activities all over the world. Charlie, my name is Adam. We go vibe.